Hey, what's going on with you? Welcome to the hottest show on the planet. I'm doing my thing. I appreciate all of you getting down with me in the mix. Been feeling good, feeling motivated recently. A lot been going on, of course. As I do the research and surf, the cyber streets here in VR. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. A lot of the great stuff that's going on here in VR. I like it. I love it. I love it. I like it. It's all good. It's fantastic. No question about it. And you know, I really dig being here, being around in the mix. And, I'll be talking about different things, different subjects. Hopefully it'll invoke some conversation, some thought as I do past, present, and future. I look at some of the interviews and some of the videos and movies and documentaries that I've done. You know what I mean? Do the remix on them and talk about different things, give props to some of the people that help me and help make it possible. I appreciate that, no question about it. Along with, I post for today and in the future. So when people look back on my legacy of what, I've done, they'll get a chance to see in real time different things. Hopefully it'll, my generations of generations, when they wonder about me, who I was, what I did, it'll all be documented here where they can see me alive in real time, of course, and hopefully my legacy of video and audio will live forever where the generation can go and see uh, what I've done, what I've thought about, what I did, my life and times. It's all good. So that's what it's about now, is documenting my life and time, celebrating and appreciating all the encounters and people that I've come across and different things that I've done and enjoyed. You dig what I'm saying? The ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly, no question about it. But I always like to celebrate and bring positive vibes. So I want to bring some positive vibes today and, come get down with all of you in the mix as I'm doing my thing. So I appreciate all of you being here and being around as I, you know, uh, venture on and do my thing here. It's all good, all gravy. So with that being the case, let me, bring up some of the things first. Let me bring up what you're checking out. It's all good, all gravy. I appreciate that. Bring up what you're checking out. Until you do that, you like, you share, you subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? Because I got different things going on here doing my VR thing. Of course, it's all good, all gravy. Hey, what's going on? Everything looking good. Hello, everybody. And of course, here in real time, let's talk about real time. All right, the sinuses. Change of weather. It's all good. All right, let's do it like this. Let me double check and make sure that we're ready to do this thing. And I think we're ready. We're good to go now. All right. What's going on with you? Welcome to the hottest on the planet. Of course, we're doing our thing. I appreciate you getting down in the mix. That's how we do it. We're having a good time as we riding and vibing and rolling and riding with you. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's riding with us. Let me see. I can make my earphones adjusted. Make sure, of course, that I'm good. Get my earrings all messed up and get myself all, messed up. Don't want to do that. It's all good. We're doing our thing. Want to give a shout out because to everybody that's getting down with us. We simulcast, so want to give a shout out to everybody, of course, that's getting down in the mix with us. And I want to give big ups to you and you as we getting down in the mix. This is how we doing our thing. Want to give a shout out as we getting live and doing the show. This is how we do it. We've been podcasting. We're doing all of our stuff on the web. I want to give big ups to everybody that's supporting the artists and the art galleries and all that good stuff. And I appreciate everybody, of course, that's getting down with us in the mix. It's all good, all gravy, and we're having a good time. You know what I mean? As we getting down with you and you, we appreciate everybody that's getting down with us as we getting down in the mix. We're having a good time as we having a good time with you and you. Let's do it like this. Get down with Angie Stone. You ready? Gonna do it like this. It's all good. Fantastic. Of course, got that one in the mix. You know, I could hear it through my headphones because, you know, simulcasting live. So I was listening to everything in my headsets, headphones. You do what I'm saying? Interesting, you know, as, you know, I look at some of the shows and look at some of the things, you know, that I do and have done in the mix. It's all good, all gravy. I'm having a good time as I'm riding and vibing and rolling and riding. Dig what I'm saying? And I'll be bringing some of that to you, no question about it, as I'm, you know, getting down to the mix and doing my thing. I just want to give y'all, you know, a kind of a look of what and how we got our thing happening in VR. What's going on with you? So it's very of course, I'm doing important. I appreciate y'all getting down with me in the mix. You dig what I'm saying? You see, I'm here and I'm set up. I'm doing my thing. In VR. Big up to see the pages. I will be looking at some of the work that I've done. Some of what's happening in VR. That's how I do it, of course. I appreciate it. So make sure you keep riding and keep. Let me get down and do it like that. No question. I appreciate all of you riding and vibing and doing your thing. Let me play some more of that VR because I'll be getting down with y'all in the mix, all right? See y'all on the web. Yeah, let me run that again. What's going on with you? The hottest from the planet, of course. I'm doing my thing. I appreciate y'all getting down with me in the mix. As you see, I'm here and I'm set up. I'm doing my thing. I want to give y'all the big ups. You see the pages. I will be looking at some of the work that I've done. I'll be in studio VR and I'll be getting down in the mix with you guys, all right? So make sure you keep riding and keep vibing because I'll be getting down with y'all in the mix, all right? See y'all on the web. Yeah, it's all good. That's how I do it. I appreciate everybody as I take a look at what's going on, what's happening. You know what I mean? And as I give you a glimpse as to how we do it here in the virtual world, that's all good, all gravy. As you see, I'm checking out and listening to some music. It's all good, all gravy. Viewing up and doing it live as I'm, you know, listening to what's going on through the earphones. You see the green screen in the background is, you know, doing some stuff via live simulcast, you know, and multitasking all at the same time. That's how you have to do it sometimes when you're doing your thing in VR. You know what I'm saying? Or do your thing in general when you're trying to put out content. And the main thing what I see is a lot of people, there's a lot of people that's coming on. Very few are talking about anything positive. There's a lot of chatter going on, a lot of being caught up into tabloid type stuff that seems to be the stuff that gets the views, but not a lot of solution type, elevating type shows or information. It seems to be a regurgitation of what happens and what works, what has worked for other people that want to try to, as they say, chase the bags, you know, versus trying to create and elevate. But there's a few people who have done some things in the music. They got caught up into that same thing where they make money and they want it, you know, and they're, you know, doing, you know, things within their means to do a few things, you know what I mean? But so far as a collective cultural elevation and cultural galvanizing to really, really get everybody where they can be a part of the... Yeah, we're having a good time, of course, as we getting down in the mix. Appreciate everybody that's getting down with us as we doing this show live. We appreciate everybody that's getting down, of course.
you get a chance to check us out as we all the way live doing this show. We appreciate it. This is how we're doing it. Want to give a shout out as we get down, of course, with Angie Stone. We're going to be looking at some of the new artists as well today. And we're having a good time as we riding and vibing. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
As you can see, of course, I'm doing it, got it through the headphones, listening to and doing, the shows, going through my headset. That's how we do it here in VR, as we're trying to make it happen. It's all good, all gravy. Yeah, I enjoy the best of the art forms. You know what I mean? And also got a question is why the graffiti and art artists haven't made it into the galleries. That's some of the things that we can look at here in the VR genre, as we look at past, present, future, in real time, and all the mega visual splendor that we have here in VR. So, yeah, I just want to, y'all shout out.
No question about that. Angie Stone, as we doing it, she called that, I wish that I didn't miss you. This is how we doing it. I want to give a big ups and a shout out to everybody that's checking us out as we doing our simulcast thing. It's all good, all great. Of course, everybody on cable, we appreciate y'all. I want to give a shout out to you. Social media, all the different cams, of course, we're doing our social media thing. We appreciate you getting down in the mix as we riding the vibe, but it's all good, all gravy. And I want to give a shout out to everybody. We always looking for some serious talent, and make sure you check out all of my apps, websites, and all my social media pages. We're always looking for some serious actors and some serious talent to showcase. And make sure you support the arts. Of course, you can check us out at the gallery. We got a lot of great showings at the gallery. A lot of good things going on at the gallery. It's always good to support the arts, no matter what the genre, whether it's hip hop, rap, soul, R&B, whatever it is that you into. Of course, that's how we're gonna do it. We're going to get down with this one, of course, as we getting down in the mix. We appreciate it from our regular video playlist. And we all digital. We do our thing all digital. This is how we do it. We appreciate everybody that's getting down with us. All digital, all paperless, all wireless. As we doing our thing, this is how we do it. We're having a good time. And we're looking at, some of the lists as I go through. And I got some different songs for you. And I got some great stuff for you. You dig what I'm saying? I've been doing retrospectives on certain singers. Again, I want to stress that as we doing things nowadays, we need to make sure that we get the facts. Again, in the information age and the social media age, we are electing important positions with people with no experience. We're doing it on entertainment value or fame, and instead of doing it on, of course, merit. And also, social media is, making judgments based on innuendo and alternative facts and not truth and the absolute facts. Got to make sure that you know what you're jumping on, the bandwagon. Another thing, too, I see this, a lot of bandwagon people. It's funny because when on the web they say, okay, this is a challenge, a bunch of y'all go out and do what the challenge is supposed to be. Be an individual where you ain't got nobody dictating what challenges you do and don't do, that kind of stuff. Be original, be an innovator, and do what you do without having somebody dictate, what a certain trend is. Don't be a trend follower, be a trend setter. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely interesting, as I look at what's going on and what's happening on the web. But again, I'm trying to make people aware and have people come to VR. A lot of people still, are in the old guard, of media. Really think that they doing something, still separated and segregated, and still a lot of tabloid podcast type stuff that's going on that's really not positive vibes and really not about uplifting and innovation, positive and original creation. Just a lot of the same old thing that seems to get a lot of the views. That's where all the views are. The tabloids, the gossip, the innuendo, the negativity, the downfall, that kind of thing seems to be the popularity of where the money has always been made and where people continue to want to stay. But what about where's the love? Where's the beautiful art? Where's the beautiful music? Where's the beautiful movies? Where's the beautiful stories? You know what I mean? Where is the uh, uh, simple and great pleasures of getting together as people get together and do things? You know what I mean? So just want to come get at y'all. I'm gonna wrap for now. Like I always tell you, the world turning. We blessed to wake up and see another day. We still on it. Thankful that I woke up to see another day. You know what I mean? The world turning. We still on it. So it's great to be able to wake up and still be independent, to be able to maintain and take care of myself. You know what I mean? And remember, time waits for no one. You are young and beautiful today. Eventually, if you're blessed enough to live long enough to have your gray hairs and to live and enjoy and see different things, then of course you're blessed and having a beautiful day. So in that case, let me go ahead and wrap it. I appreciate y'all getting down in the mix. All right. Keep riding, keep vibing. We'll see you on the web.